Nothing at time. How are you doing, guys? How are you doing? Auntie D is live. Auntie D is live. How are you doing? How are you doing, guys? How is your Saturday evening going? How is your Saturday evening going? Are you out on the town? Are you having a fun time? Are you having dinner out on the town? What are you doing? What are you doing? I'm here. I plan to come on tonight because I wanted to get rid of some videos that I had to get done. Because after the live, it's like, I, I'm not ready to do any video after the live. I like to do my videos first. So hopefully tomorrow, I hope I can put them up tonight, but more than likely tomorrow. I did a couple of videos, and I'm really anxious to put them up, but I say no. The time is running out. Let me come straight to the live, right? Because I don't want you guys to be waiting, wondering where is she? Is she coming? Is she coming? And I should have come back last night, but guys, I was so tired. So tired. I couldn't. I couldn't. I just couldn't. I was so beaten. So I say, let me come now. And when I look at it, at the time, one turn up to 9 o'clock, but I said, no, let me come right now. Because if I come now, I'm able to get you guys, and it will be much better. But if I look and you abandon me, you don't show up, I'm not going to give up. How many times when I do come on, I spend a few minutes and then everybody start to come in at the same time, wanting to be first. And then we have a little chat. Hi, welcome to the live. Happy to have you. Welcome. Welcome to the live. And I'm happy that as you pop in, you touch the give a thumbs up button. That's beautiful. That's so beautiful. How is your evening going? Is it cool where you are? Hi, Zanbab. Hello. I am. Wow, Iranian. You have. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Zenith. How are you? How are you too? How was your day been? How was your day been? Are you okay? Happy to, happy to have you, Sonia. Happy to have you. But Sonia, I thought I would see your name come up in another color. It's like, oh, when I'm on here. All right. Okay, yours was not so well. So I will buzz you later too. Yours is not so well. What happened why it wasn't so well? What went wrong? Did you get to go out today? Or you didn't have much to do today? You didn't have much to do today, Zainab. Or maybe it was just one of those days when nothing was happening. So you just decided to take some rest. I was very tired today too. But outside was beautiful, was warm. It was cool enough, but warm. I was more on the warm side. But I was so tired. I went out and came back and had to be thankful because many times persons go out and when they return, sometimes they don't return at all. Sonia, how is your evening? How was your day? And I saw your thing, it was almost touch your name. Okay. Let's see anything come up. I don't see anything comes up. Should I touch the pen first? I'm touching it. Don't see anything come up. Oh, yeah. Yes! What else do I need to do? Oh, what? I don't understand this. Okay. I've been doing that and I've been doing that. Oh, 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 oh. Thank you. Thank you. I've been doing that. Thank you. Because I don't know what to do. Mhm. Thank you so much. Thank you. I'm happy now. Let me see who came on while I was doing that. Thank you, Sony. Yeah, thank you. Thank you so, so much. So, Sonia, how was your day today? I have to go and look, but that's the outside part. How was your day been? I didn't go to church. I had to go get some business done. And then I felt tired. And I tried to get a little nap. By the time my head reached a pillow, I've slept. So I was so thankful for the little break. And then I got up and then I went and cooked a pot of soup and had it about 6:30. And I've been searching social media to find some things to talk about. Oh, you're on the road. Okay, do what you have to do, man. Can chat later, so you're on the road. I don't want you to drive on gates. Because see, I don't want to be responsible. I don't want to feel responsible. So, like you tell me what to do. I'm glad me see yeah, the first only person with the blue. I was wondering how can I do it? I thought you were going to do it from your end, but now you tell me. Yes. Oh, okay. Say hi to Jerome. And okay, you're not driving because I would not want you to be driving and paying attention. I don't want you getting a ticket or anything to happen. So you're in good hands. Jerome is okay. I did 3 videos this evening, but me not so efficient like you. When my son gets home, maybe later or tomorrow morning, I will ask him to help me with it. I tried to do a live, not live, a short yesterday. I didn't have anything, so I just put it down, put it out. I don't know. I only have. I'm a food type of person. I love being in the kitchen and things. So, you know, I just wrap around the pot and just do what I have to do. But I have to sit down and do. I realize the people they look like they like to see when you dance. When you dance, they they, they, they don't look like they like the food so much. Like, let me just put down the food. Maybe I have to go taste the food, let them see me eat it or something. But, try to add flavors. The fact is that somebody is seeing it, and the purpose of it is that it will attract persons to the channel. Because when I used to look at them before, I used to look at the shorts as some little things, and but now I know the purpose of it. So enjoy your evening, and if you're going to enjoy yourself, do enjoy yourself. You deserve it to be out of the house. Yeah, happy that you were able to pop in, but I was so beat last night. I wanted to, but I couldn't make it. I don't know because I did this time change. It makes me feel so tired. Make me feel tired. So maybe I'm getting older, so I need to stay one place. I'll just stay one place and be thankful. Oops, my finger touched something. Okay. Yeah. Welcome to the live, guys. Welcome. It looks like everybody's gone out to sport, gone to have dinner, gone for relaxation, gone to spend some time with their significant other. They don't want to sit without. But while they're traveling, guys, you can look at your phone. Not many persons will sit and watch the television. Most persons will tend to look at their phones and see what's popping. And you know what's popping? Auntie D is popping. She is popping. So you better check your phone because she is popping. See, Saturday night is very quiet. Back home on a Saturday night is very, very lively. One of the better nights in the week. A life crash. Yeah. It was good then. You went to bed at 7. I got up at 12. What do you mean? 7 in the morning? I don't understand. Why? So you were up all night. So the life crashed then, man. Because it must be good. You're up all night. Oh, 7 p.m. Okay, I get you now. I get you now. Well, it's difficult for me to go to bed at that time. It's not difficult, yes. It's not so difficult, but to get up back because at 12 o'clock, well, maybe I need to do some practicing. That's why I'm so tired now. I need to practice some little rest. Sometimes if you say, I go and do little, I really want the thing to reach where it's supposed to reach. Because sometimes going out lessens my time and take away my energy. And sometimes you look at it, it's not even worthwhile. I prefer stay home like you and see what I'm doing and manage my time properly. But you go in and just take a time and go through. Just go through. It don't make any sense, but it's good that I really wanted something to do to keep busy, but just to sit around, just sit around. I'm not a TV person. So the TV will be there. If I'm laying down, it's just because I want the light in the night to reflect in the room because I would not want the overhead light like what I'm using now. When I put on the overhead light is because I want to read. But other than that, I wouldn't bother with it. Like in the kind of half mask light, like, and get a little dose. But the night rest is the best one. And we enjoy the live. I did a couple nights in the 10 o'clock there. But not that many. I think I would have gotten more persons if it was like in the 11 o'clock in the day. But it seemed to be like better conscious viewers come on in the late night, evening to night. Maybe they don't have anything much to do, so they just come and chill. Yeah, my topic, I was looking at something and I said to myself, what about talking about in-laws? In-laws, if they should look at the possibility where sometimes they end up in a relationship. In-laws, two in-laws end up in a relationship. Maybe mother, father, sister, brother, in-laws really. But it doesn't seem like anybody like this topic. Nobody is running towards it. Maybe it's too personal. Maybe it's too personal. But it's a view. It's a view. Well, if I don't see anybody responding, I know that it would have been too personal. But it's worth the try. I could have put up something like abortion. Do you think which abortion should be so? It's a nice topic. Can bring out so many things, but it's kind of sensitive. People may think it's political, so I try to stay, some topics I try to stay far from it, but they can be really interesting because you have to go through this social media thing and, politically may create a problem. So just leave it out. But some topics can be really, really fun. Really, really fun discussing it. So I don't know if I'm trying. If anybody will come, but I realize it has never. Well, it's Saturday night. My son would say Saturday night. If people ain't gone out, they're not coming out. They're not coming on, but I'm going to hang in there. I'm going to hang in there a while and see what's happening. If nothing happens, then I try again a little later. And if nothing happens, then it's that. So I'm going to give some time. I remember I came on one night. Saturday night is not a good night for true. Last week, Saturday night, I came on and it was only 2 persons. 2. And I thought myself out for about 40 minutes, hoping that, but I'm not learning. But you never know. So I'm refreshed. I'm not tired now. So I say I would just sit and chat a little. They were more enthused on Fridays than tonight. And I think they show more interest on a Sunday evening too. So it's like I have to meet them partway, look at what they like, when they like to come on. Well, we can always try and steer them in our direction. Test and see if how it will look. But don't tell me I'm going to be all alone tonight. But I'm not leaving. I'm saying I'm staying right here. Somebody will come. I'll spend a little time. It's almost 60 minutes now. So I'm just watching it. I have a moderator. I'm glad I have a moderator. Yeah. Yes, it's true. So that's why, but I know that Saturday night last week, they said I was so surprised. I said, what is this? And then one come through and go. And Sunday evening was not bad. But you have to just go do a thing you never know. And even if maybe expect to get, you don't get none. Maybe because I always like Saturday nights. I always like Saturday nights. When I was younger, I like to go to a Saturday night. But at this place I don't know nobody. So one of these, when I know more people, it's just me and my son will be going anywhere. And church people live very far and I don't go to people's house. Tenants are upstairs and I never go to their step. Luckily we share different step. I walk one side, they walk the other side. So I've not seen them in ages. Back home, it's a point of duty to know about your neighbor. You don't see them, you shout them. But here is different. Everybody keeps quiet. Yeah. Hanging on a little bit more and see if they will come. If they don't come, I'll just keep hanging until everything just drop off. So Sonia had a good live last time. When they say live crashed, that means it must have been good. Whatever it is, we try and do. Someday it will be weak, someday it will be good. One evening gone, it was very nice for me too. And I think it was Thursday evening or Thursday night, one of those. When I had this guy, I don't remember his name. The one, it was interesting. As we say, it comes and goes, so we have to just take it and then pop in. This is really. So if nobody comes in, I won't be able to post this one. And then I may not be able to do. Oh, so, okay, that's what. Then imagine I didn't know and me come after this. But you see, I think 12 o'clock not bad, 12 o'clock not bad. But if me come on 8:30 and there's a couple persons running and run out, and not a lot. Not a lot. But I have to be still thankful. Maybe they'll go back and watch it live. But I'm wondering if it's a title. The title is there. If nobody comes, I'm not taking it down. I don't believe. Let me give me a point before, because the next thing I'll put about this live and then copyright me or do something. Then put it down. So let me just add me like a point to it. I don't believe in-laws should have a relationship, intimate relationship. That's my belief, because if having an intimate relationship, it can result in marriage as well as having children. No, The in-laws are already um, related to the persons who are already married. So it may be mother-in-law, mother-in-law, and father-in-law, or sister-in-law, brother-in-law, that sort of thing, cousin-in-law. It creates a bad, to me, a bad odor towards the persons who are already married. Gives an effect because not just that the public will look on them as being hypocritical and I don't want to say nasty, but hypocritical or begrudging to their relative that is married. Because when you do that, it's like you would have taken the person's husband or wife from them, right? So I think it should be avoided as much. They can maintain a positive, friendly relationship. I don't have a problem with that. But intimate wise, we can imagine a mother's daughter who is married to the man's son, and that mother now go and have a child for the man. So that child is going, say she has a daughter now for the two in-laws, the mother-in-law and the father-in-law. So her child is going to be sister to the daughter that is married to the man's son. And then her child is going to be sister or brother to the man's son. You can see, so the two children now would be what? I'm just trying to think. They are sisters and brothers by both parents. And they'll be some kind of in-law. It looks alright. Look kind of mix up. It's like you're weakening the blood. You're weakening the blood, man, because it shouldn't be. Some amount of respect should be shown. What the in-laws they should do is try to build the two persons who are married and help them to have a successful marriage. But building a relationship for themselves to me is like taking away from the people that are already married. Because those children that are produced now by those two persons who are married are going to look on the mother-in-law as grandmother and grandmother and the man with grandfather. So both grandmother and grandmother mother-in-law and grandfather. It's so confusing. I don't think I would want to see any relative of mine do that to me if I should get married. It just look it's unheard of. It's unheard of. I think it took a stress to the woman and the man too that are married, the married couple. They are not going to be pleased. And they're going to look at one party, say the other party is too cheap. Maybe it's too of a low standard. And then it's going to reflect on the lady in the couple, in the marriage, that she is not living a healthy, she was not living, they're not from healthy lifestyle family. And maybe he's going to expect that she is going to do the same thing when she has their children and get married. I mean, has their children and the children to get married. That same wife is going to go take up on that. You understand me? Her children's father-in-law and that sort of thing. Kind of tie up thing. Well, I said to myself, but people do things. I know people do these things. I don't know if when they are married, but I know persons who do it when they are old enough. And I'm talking when the persons are young and uncontrollable. So you have a mature man, and I'm talking mature persons, mature, sensible persons going into habit. They just have an urge, their body responding. They have that ego for the father-in-law or the brother-in-law. I've seen two brothers um, go to two sisters, yeah. And the two sisters, the two brothers, that's what came to my mind. I know that for a fact. And the two brothers and the two sisters have children. They have children. So those children are cousins. And they are two first cousins. And one father, the brothers are both uncles because they have two children. They have children each with the two sisters. So the two sisters' children will be aunt to each other, each of them. Two aunt, two uncle, and mother and father. Boy, that's what. To To me, that is kind of awkward. But I'd like to hear other person's views to see how they think about it, if they would have liked it, if they think that is real. But I know it happened. I know the persons until today. I know them. And I've seen other persons. And it also happens when you have twins, identical twins. And I've seen it happen to a man. He doesn't know the sisters them different. I myself didn't could know them different. It's when I was much, much, much older. I could identify because people body change. But I've seen men go to the same twin people and have because they don't know them different. And the twin, and if they go to one of the twin, the other twin will say, after my time now. And they're not quarrel, they live together. They live together and they're happy. They're identical. But I'm really talking about persons where they're already married and the in-laws know they are married. That they didn't know they are married. And because of the people who are married now, relationship, they are able to meet the other in-laws. Then they develop a relationship. So what is going to happen? So the mother-in-law and the father-in-law, the sister-in-law and the brother-in-law, what a trend. What sort of relationship you would call that now? It would not be incest because they're adults, they're capable to make decisions. So that should never be the case. That should never be the case, but things will happen. I know situations where if the woman is too simple and the man is more aggressive, the man may forcefully push himself onto her to get his desires. But I don't think if that happens, then I'll call that rape. I'll call that rape. So I don't think they should share in a relationship. I don't think so. I don't think so. When they have I'm looking at the point where they have their children. What is going to happen? How society responds to those children, although society is not to be blamed for those children coming into the world. But it's a family. It's the in-laws that do cause those stress on those children now, and they have to live with it. So you find that they will want to leave the community and go far away to live. They don't want anybody to know them. Because their parents are mother-in-law and father-in-law to their grandparents, and that mix up thing. But it's a way of lightening the mind, the brain, give the brain something fresh to think about. Nobody wants to talk about it, so I don't think they like that topic, right? But we can touch different things. I think it's a good topic to share. I'm going to just go at it for about the next few minutes and then give myself some space for a different topic later on to see if anybody will respond to a different topic. I'm going to watch it. So I'm just going to go through until the next 2 minutes and see how if more persons come, then I'll go further. But I'm not seeing much persons coming anyway. So I'll just wrap it up at 30 minutes. And then I'm going to do a different topic. They're all not too into it because maybe it brings back sad memories. Maybe it may come across as an insensitive topic. I was not looking at it from that end, but if it is going to be insensitive, it would mean that they were raped. They were forced. Right? They were forced. So I would not. I'm not looking at it from that angle. I'm looking at it where two responsible persons know the situation that their children are married and still chose to have intimate relationships. People do it, I know, and hide. But what about when children produce from that hiding? How are you able to deal with it? You're going to tell me that you're going to get rid of it, or I don't believe in that. So it's best to avoid. They say to avoid the germs, to boil the water. So it's best to avoid it. It's best to me to avoid it. And then things will be better. You won't have to worry. Family can play. Children are happy with their grandparents and don't have to worry. Right? So 1, 2 minutes more, and then I'm gonna get out of this live. I don't know if later on will be any better. I'll try back maybe about 10:30, another 30 minutes, and then see if things will be better. And if it's the same, then I stop at 30 minutes. If it's better, I go a little longer. But for some reason, I don't think much people are going to come on tonight. I think tonight's a weeknight. In the week, they have a little more interest, but some I think is the topic. Well, it was worth it. I have to be thankful. I had I had even, I was not here like a ghost. So those who come on, I still appreciate them. So guys, remember, I'll be back soon. All right? Enjoy the rest of the evening. Bye bye. Bye, Sonia. Bye, everybody. Later.